Yes. Hi. Good morning, everyone. How's my favorite class doing? Okay. So, kailan also feedback to ne whiteboard culture to yaad ulas. Okay. We'll do that. Yeah. Matring kitchen diga ji ni jam shawara tel sonia. Um. But before that, sama khande do. How are you guys? Yeah. Let me know if you guys want to talk on something. It could be anything, maybe related to subject or any trouble you're facing, right? To cope up with the online classes. Right? And I'm glad that class 5 is very active in the group chat. It's nice to see. And the digestive diagrams, the digestive organ or the system diagram you have drawn is very good. It's way better than mine. And yeah, okay, let's start with the chapter where we left off last time. It's on page number 25. Today we'll discuss about this thing on tell related to the earlier subject on the taste. Let me have a read on it first. If someone asks you to describe the taste of an amla or a cucumber, you might find it difficult to explain. Okay. Here we generally describe taste as umami, sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. This is not bitter actually. It's supposed to be spicy with the bitter reference. But take the case of an amla. Amla means um, mm, it's amla is we can't can be amla and cucumber. Yeah. Cucumber is a chopla hante useless. Yeah. Cucumber the sweet than a degree. Even salty than degree. Yeah. Or amla like the bitter than degree and sour than degree. Yeah. It's a little bit of salt, sour, a little bit of sweet. Amla the amla the part amla yeah. So they're asking you, can you describe this taste here? The sweet na dige. Okay, this is a very new taste. Umami la the taste recently also accepted the umami is an example la what's in the as a tomato. If you eat tomato is little bit salty, little bit sweet, little bit sour, a little bit bitter. So dila kare taste mango chinyam date sweet salt somewhat dila dila kare umami lawa patla dila. A great example is tomato. Tomato is sadarwa. So ambush sadarwa. Kurang kare sour with swali de, bitter egg is swali de. And this chaku and eat which and deep by that chill. Namu is what. So this all the what is somehow you do kare umami lawa. It consists of all the tastes. We usually call it savory taste. How would you describe the taste of these tomatoes? As I mentioned earlier, it's umami, onion, or snuff will be lower there, and garlic. Okay. Next, take the case of onion. Onions, can you tell me what kind of taste an onion is? You can try, have a small bite. We usually eat with our daily food, but onions a little bit of sweet actually. I'm not saying it is the whole. It's considered under sweet, but usually it has small texture of sweetness in it. I don't know whether it's considered as umami. You can check it on, right? Have a taste and tell us what you feel about it. And the best method is that have a taste and which part of the tongue has the most taste. If you have here the whole here or the strong taste here, then it's considered umami. Maybe at the tip, it can be sweet, or on the side, this is actually the side. Salties are side, and on the left side, it's sourness, and in the middle, it's and the back, it's a little bit. So based on your taste, 그래서 좋은 찔리 나라야. 좋아 슉슉슉 과라 포야. Before I want the class with the category chinato, you can try at your home and let us know. Snuff na did the mouth refreshing. Also, we eat after having an Indian food in an Indian restaurant. They give us something to freshen our mouth. Yeah. And so, kacang mas reshi do ya. Chikana lugas tea do kondu. Tips tea do nyam tea da. This is snuff and garlic, as you know, kokwa. I don't know what taste garlic is. I think it's a little bit of bitterness is there. It has a very strong aroma. It's a bit is a foul smell. Foul. Think of words that you know or make up your own words to describe the taste. So the thing is that we generally can't describe what the taste of onion is. It can be sweet or salty. It could be anything or snuff. Like we don't know what taste it is. Can you call it sweet or sour? No, right? Even garlic, we don't know what it is. But there are certain ways which or can be certain expression through which we get to know. Oh, this is a chili. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna read the third line again. Think of words that you know or make up your own words to describe the taste. Okay. 그러나 초콜릿이 닝마시는 야 그러기 티카시 순이야 초콜릿 근데 유면 라트에 되셨다. Again. Okay, so let's take the case of chili, right? So when you eat a chili, you like. Although you don't know, if some of you might not know the taste of chili, but you just say, it's spicy. That's one way to describe. Word unia, two word you got to describe it as chili or spicy. But on another way, through your expression, through that expression, you describe that that food contains some sort of chili or a little bit of spiciness is there. Another take the case of a mango, you're like, that shows that it is tasty, or it can be like sweet. When you eat mango, you say that, right? So like that, the third line says that think of words. The earlier with related to the chili, it was spicy or chili that you know or make up your own words to describe it. Okay, let's take the case this one. When Jumpa tasted earlier, Jumpa and her sister and her mother, Jumpa tasted some of the things she said. What do you think she may have eaten? Jumpa kiknya hare nik sarwa so kaya samna Jumpa ya kharit sayo and yes, I think if you guessed it, then yeah, it's probably chili, right? See, okay. Then, why don't you make sounds that describe some taste? Yeah. From your expression and sounds, ask your friend to guess what you might have eaten. Yeah. So, this is more about your expression or word, since some of the taste can't be take the case of bitter. When you eat bitter, just here the woman's expression shows that something is not tasty. This is not just bitter. It can be also related with medicines, which it's just yuck. You can say that. You are not describing any taste, but your expression is the one namji juni lajo. Wow, the tobla yabu mundu na biwa. Also kana buko with buru bahoda buso leora. You are not describing the actual taste. You mean being amusha the cut the line, but the cranky that expression or sound. Ask your friends to guess what and was imli mongosana chido so mochido. Right. Was imli the sour railing marda imli the 망고 사진은 이거 okay. So yeah, okay. So the you can play this game with your friend with regard to tasting any food and then okay, then try a koso kala sani ya sachurani kala di kare chobla kadu kala karwe guess share jira kala kala chobla then how go rani guess karja then also that then you video thambu snoda video watch mango the kira nan tan then you video thambu tin juta
they go, one of you will bend over. We'll start, Ella, right? Yes. Ella, we'll start with you. You'll bend over to taste this food, and you're going to have to describe what the food is. It's like heads up, sort of, but you can't say the name of the food. You just have to describe it until she guesses. Once she guesses, she will lean over, taste something, and describe to you. All right? And you make sure that you'll hear this noise when you've got the correct food. Okay? And I'm sorry to say this, but according to FDA rules, you'll have to wear these blindfolds.
이걸로는 그런 얘기야. 칼라 좁랐더니 그러니까 요건 이 게임세더게. 칼라 좁랐더니가 칼라 꼴을 냈다야. 아니 로봇 심바 잡을 로봇이라 오늘 오 칼라 카르는 수바진이야 리인자고 들어. 아니 이 콘스 미터 주면 또 콘스 미까야.
All right. So that it's all taste buds, right? All right. Where are you? Link your arms. Link your arms. Okay. If you beat the clock and you get all of these in within this time limit, you're going to win a prize. And if you don't, I'm going to give you a bill for all the food we bought. All right. Ready? Okay. I'm first. Yes, you're first. Okay. All right. Lean over. Okay. And get that food.
Oh, it's warm. Oh my gosh, it's what you put on turkey on Thanksgiving. Gravy. Stuffing. I think it's the first one, but gravy.
Yeah. Yeah, potatoes and gravy. Okay. All right.
Okay. Oh, it's cold. Cold. Okay. Cold. Ice cream? Yes. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Lost. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, it's something you put on top of like strawberries and stuff, and it whipped cream. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Where are you? Where are we going?
All right.
Oh my God. Oh.
Gotcha. You've moved over quite a bit.
Oh, go. Go with what you're doing. What is it? Oh, man, that's a bear. That's a bear. Is it a hot dog? No, it's sweet. Oh, it's a churro? No, it like dissolves in your mouth. Oh, God, get it! Yeah, get it! Stop it!
So page dite gnu idea ora the front so ki chipna kala choblattan iwa ani kala super je chugo ndi na shi tanda dena tsumo ma upera you can try with your friends but it's nice, you know. Blindfolding helps you to use your other sense such as touch here. You know, ajaji achso lakochamniya spaghetti nani tanda tubalo kala kari kata so mo kala tula manuniya. So one day also namgi tensa to we are so much dependent on our eyes, you know. Without our eyes, it is very hard to work on or function or even to identify something, you know. If you're on some 그런 유나야 테이블지요 테이블 나오는 자라 먹어요. 그런 밑으로 라고참이야. 자가 다르게 나토야겠지요. 비준시대요시나. It's going to be a good exercise for your own touch senses later. 라고를 touch senses later. 좋아하는 음식이야. But this is with relate to the taste which we are discussing in this chapter. There are so many videos in the videos you can just check on your free time. Okay, this is the next one, and it's about chew it or chew it well. So chew basically means, the rabbit is doing it. Gotcha. It's called chew. And chew it well. So chew usually means catch. Okay, just bite it out. And chew it well means we thoroughly chew it. Yeah. So ya push ya kalaya miti matanya so ya push dedo and chew it well later. What's the difference, Leisure? Okay. But near chew it pala koni pala kewa kari difference in ya. So namgin kare data kala within student. So you don't should go. Not like chew it la. Chew it well na so simji kashi je paju to show na. Nyam sak this generation. It's sabi the student. On the children, try this together in class. Okay, so it's another try teacher. Each of you take a piece of bread or a roti, or some cooked rice, or some cooked rice and data hakura. Then someone on the okay. And what's next? All right. The next is that put it in your mouth. Chew 3 or 4 times and swallow it, right? So, chew it means and tamasum shisojara, tamasum tikja, nija, sunja, shisojara. And then swallow it. Swallow means, put it inside your, it'll just, that's called swallow. See, the red thing is going down. That's the usual procedure for a swallow thing. Okay. Did it taste? Does it change as you chewed it? Yeah. Tamasum shis so nyapshira. Aquagia, Tola duate ya. Pesharushna Kurania Paledo, and that kind of British chesa. Kurani some sujera. I mean, you done that. Zikimala, Tola duate ya. Have you noticed there's a change in the taste? Next time you just try at your home, right? Now, take another piece or some rice and chew it 30 to 40 times. Earlier is suppose if you taken a rice sample, you have chewed it for 3-4 times. Now this time, take the same another rice and chew it for 30 to 40 times. Like Sky is doing, say, chop. Okay, so 30 to 40 times. Was there any change in the taste after chewing so many times? Yeah, that's how things some she's also so get it right. The only view times are to look on this we are to tell the material. Then the second time, take another rice, chew it for 30 to 40 times and check what kind of taste it is there. Have you seen or have you observed any difference there? Right? This is probably is your homework for tonight, right? I want to know how your observations are, right? We can even write on a notebook and let us know, yeah. So, and you can also play these games if you want with your friends and record some videos and share with us. And this is a basic expression of foods which we don't like and the taste which we can't describe with our words. Yeah, okay, this is pretty much for today. I hope you all have a good day. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.